Good morning, children. Welcome to our YouTube channel Academia Ambala. You might have heard of the terms like cloudy, windy, sunny, rainy. All these terms are related to weather. They tell us about the condition of a place at a particular time. Yes, children, you are right. Today, we would be starting with a new lesson, Weather and Seasons. Let us begin. Learning objectives. The difference between weather and climate. How weather affects both plants and animals. The 5 main seasons in our country, namely winter, spring, summer, monsoon and autumn. So let us first learn the term weather. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere of a particular place at a particular time. The weather keeps on changing. Weather changes nearly every day. Some days are hot, some cold, some humid, some windy and some rainy. So weather often changes. It changes during the day and also from day to day. Climate. The term climate refers to the weather conditions that a place has over a long period of time for several years. The climate of a place also affects our lives. Places in the mountains have a cool climate, whereas places in the plains have a hot climate. The weather of a place may change often, children, but the climate does not change so fast. The houses we build depend on the climate of a place. The crops and plants are grown according to the climate of a place. Seasons. When the weather remains more or less the same for a few months, it is called as season. The year is divided into 5 seasons. They are winter, spring, summer, monsoon or rainy, autumn. Winter season. Winter is the coldest season of the year. It comes between autumn and spring. Winters is the perfect time to get cozy and enjoy the beauty of the season. Snow is just so beautiful. It covers everything like a fluffy white blanket. People like to stay indoors when the cold wind blows. We wear woolen clothes and enjoy hot soup, milk, tea and coffee. November, December, January and February are the winter months. The days are short and the nights are longer. There is snowfall in the mountains. And to keep ourselves warm, we use heaters or blowers. Hibernation. In winters, some animals like bears go on their long winter sleep. This is called as hibernation. Certain animals hibernate because the food supplies become scarce or less during the winter months. By going into a long deep sleep, they bypass this period completely, waking up when food becomes more plentiful. Hibernation is winter sleep. Spring season. It is a pleasant and beautiful season. Birds start chirping, singing, and butterflies start hovering over the flowers. Spring is a time when flowers bloom and trees begin to grow and reproduce. It is the season between winter and summer. February and March are the spring months. During the spring season, it is neither hot nor cold. The days are very pleasant. Trees and plants are full of fresh flowers and leaves. People enjoy going for picnics in this season. Summer season. April and May are the hot months of the year. This period is called as the summer season. Some people feel very uncomfortable during this season. The sun is at its hottest and brightest during this time. People like to stay indoors, especially during the afternoon time. A hot wind called Loo blows during this period in the northern part of the country, making people stay indoors in the afternoon. People enjoy cold drinks like lemonade, ice creams and fruits such as watermelon, lychees, mangoes, plums, etc. We wear cotton clothes in the summer season as it absorbs the sweat. Monsoon. In summers, the land becomes very hot. That wind blows over the sea and picks up the water vapors. These winds then blow back towards the land. The water vapors cool down and fall down as rain. July, August and September are the rainy months. People use raincoats and umbrellas. Floods occur in some places, which causes a lot of destruction also. Rain helps the farmers to grow crops, if in required amount. During the monsoon months, you can see the earthworms also. The earthworms are called as the farmer's friend. They crawl out of the soil during this season. The earthworms turn the soil upside down, making it fertile to grow crops. So, the earthworm is also called as the farmer's friend. Autumn. The rainy season is followed by a short season of autumn in the month of October. In this season, the weather begins to cool and the days start to become a little shorter. The trees shed their leaves. This season is also called as the festive season, as we celebrate many festivals like the Shera, Durga Puja and Diwali in this season. How seasons affect us? Our lives are deeply affected by the seasons and the weather also. The weather affects us in many ways. The kind of food we eat depends on the weather. The kind of clothes we wear also depends on the weather and season. For example, we wear cotton clothes in the summer season and woolen clothes in the winter season. In the summer season, we like to have cold drinks, whereas in the winter season, we like to have some hot drinks like tea, coffee, etc. People living in the hilly areas wear woolen clothes, while those living in the hot areas wear cotton clothes. So, our lives are deeply affected by the seasons and the weather. The food we eat, the clothes we wear, and the activities we do change from season to season. Now let us recall what we have learnt in this lesson. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere of a particular place at a certain time. If there is similar weather for one or more months, it is called as season. The 5 seasons in a year are winter, spring, summer, monsoon and autumn. Seasons affect the food we eat, the clothes we wear and also our activities. If a place has similar weather over a long period of time, it is called as its climate. Thank you and have a nice day.